You can create customers and suppliers in one of two ways in Reckon One. You can create a customer or supplier directly from the Contacts menu, or you can create them on the fly as you need them when creating an invoice or a bill. First, let's take a look at creating a customer from an invoice. When creating an invoice and your customer is not in the list, simply click on the Create New option to open a simplified Add Customer form where you can quickly add essential customer info. First, enter a display name for the customer. The display name is how this customer will be labeled in your book. This name will not be printed or emailed in any documents you send to the customer from Reckon One. Next, enter a customer name. This is the name that will appear on emailed and printed documents you send from your Reckon One book, such as invoices. Next, you can toggle on whether the customer is also a supplier. Select whether you wish this customer to receive invoice reminders by toggling the Invoice Reminders option on or off. The document security settings allow you to set a password for invoices or statements that you send to the specific customer. To set a password, toggle on one of the respective options and enter a password in the field. Enter additional information such as ABN, branch, and notes where required. Next, add the customer's contact details, including email addresses and phone numbers. Please note, if you've toggled on invoice reminders for this customer, you must add at least one email address. Next, enter address details for the customer. The postal address will appear on invoices you create. You can also add business and shipping addresses if different from the postal address. When you're ready, click Save to return to your invoice. Your customer is now ready to use on this invoice and any future invoices you create. You can view or change any customer information by clicking the View Detail option, which will bring up a card to view key information at a glance. You can edit any customer information by clicking the Edit Customer link to reopen the previous form. The other way to create a customer is by going to the Customers option in the Contacts menu. You'll see a list of your customers with essential information displayed. Click the Add button to create a new customer and follow the previous steps. Alternatively, if you click on an existing customer, you can open their profile and add any more information where required, such as payment terms or a credit limit. On the customer list page, you can adjust the number of data columns shown on screen by clicking the settings icon and toggling on or off any options you'd like. You can also sort or filter the customer table by clicking the icon to the right of any column title, which will bring up sort and filter options. If a customer is no longer required, you can either delete them if they have no transactions attributed to them, or make them inactive. You can see any customers that you've marked as inactive using the Inactive tab. You can reactivate a customer at any time by selecting them, then clicking the Mark as Active button. Suppliers are created in exactly the same way as customers outlined here, and in most cases they can be added on the fly like we've outlined earlier in the video. Thanks so much for watching. For more help and support, please visit us at help.reckon.com or join our community at community.reckon.com.